Radha Madhava Jai Gunja Bihari Jai Goptana Vallabha Jai Girivanadari Jai Girivanadari Sodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Sodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Munatira Havanachari Munatira Havanachari Jai Radha Madhava Jai Gunja Bihari Uddhava Gita 11.12 Nivriti Bharate Yudhe Surnidana Vifala Surtva Dharma Bahum Pashan Moska Dharma Aprichata. At the end of the battle at Kurukshetra, King Yudhishthira was afflicted with the grief because of the death of so many well-wishers and relatives, and thus after listening to many discussions of religious principles, he finally asked the same question regarding the path of liberation. So everyone should get themselves from that kind of position that they have someone who is more advanced spiritually, from whom they can ask the guidance when there's grief and confusion. And this Krishna is explaining here to Uddhava that King Yudhishthira was asking advice from the Bhishma, and he was he was afflicted by the grief because of this war of the Kurukshetra, and he saw death of so many relatives and well-wishers and countrymen. Because of that, he was afflicted by the grief. So King Yudhishthira Raja is the saintly king, and you can see that he also experienced the grief. It's not that he was neutral, he was also emotionally affected by this war. And that's how he turned to the Bhishma, who was lying on his deathbed, bed of arrows, dying there on the battlefield, and asking him about the path of liberation. And that's the sign of intelligence. When we understand that there's no material solution to problems, there's only spiritual solution. One have to transcend this material energy in order to conquer it. One has to rise above it. Just by solving the problem after problem after problem, it doesn't bring the solution. It just brings more problems. There is spiritual solution to material problems. So one should, if one is intelligent, then one should ask questions about the path to the liberation, to spiritual emancipation. Sri Radhe Shyam.